Hi guys, this is my first YouTube video and I guess I'm going to be starting a fish oil journey for a few reasons. I was in a car wreck a few months back. I lost a lot of weight, was very depressed and everything like that. But because of me being depressed and losing weight, I lost muscle and everything else, including my butt. And you can see the scar right here on my forehead. That was from the wreck. But I was trying to find a way to get my butt back and get it plump without like trying to shove down food all the time and get like weight everywhere. So I started researching and everything, and the omega-3s and fatty acids that are in fish oil are supposed to help that out. And there was methods. Oh, this is my baby. She's 8 months old. But they're supposed to help out that area for women, like your thighs, your butt, your hips. And one of these methods is actually like applying it to your butt. And there was this page on here on YouTube, and she's awesome. Her name is beautifulimade. And I'll put that little link on there. So if y'all want to go check her stuff out, that's great. But she was talking about how fish oil and stuff, like the smell. So I'm going to give y'all a heads up on that if y'all decide to try this. She said, watch out for the smell. So I guess, you know, like don't wash it with your other clothes and things like that. So obviously I'm going to try not to do that and not to get this fish smell everywhere. She also said something about saran wrap. See, instead of using saran wrap, I have purchased, give me 1 second. Where's it at? I have purchased these right here. And I'm going to cut the legs off of them, and whenever I put the oil on my butt, I'm going to slide these on. So it doesn't get anywhere, and I can keep these and use them time and time again for this. Along with, I'm only going to use one pair of underwear instead of messing up all my other clothes. Alright, another one of this woman's advice is to make sure you do proper measurements. Instead of using a measuring tape, I'm actually going to put rope or like yarn around my waist and cut it for that size. That way I can kind of keep onto that, and I can measure it out using measuring tape and show you like how many inches it is. And I'll be able to hold on to that rope. So as the journey goes, when I cut new rope, you'll be able to actually see the change. Her results is, she said she got about 2 inches before she plateaued, and hers was like, I guess like a 2-week experiment. And after that, she was just not gaining any more inches. But to me, 2 inches, that's incredible. Another part of this is I'm not only going to be putting fish oil on my bum, I'm also going to be putting fish oil on my face. I don't know if you can see. Well, yeah, you can. I have, I'm starting to get wrinkles here and across here on my forehead. I'm 30 years old, and I don't want to look 30. So I learned that fish oil is actually really good for your skin too, and it helps plump it up and like digress of age. So I'm going to try that as well. And again, y'all be on that journey with me. So here in a second, I'm going to change what I'm wearing, get into another outfit, and do the measurements. I'll do it all so y'all can see everything. And I'm going to keep y'all posted. Alright, I am back. I have changed into, well, this. I am wearing underwear, so I apologize. I am wearing panties in this. Hold on. So they're like bathing suit bottle kind of style, but I figured that would make better measurement than wearing pants or anything that's going to be restriction on my butt or anything else. All right, and here's the pants. Cut it on down. Okay, so I'm going to measure myself real quick. Let me set this up. Yes, I am in my restroom. Okay. Once I measure it and cut it, I will let y'all know what my measurement is. Okay, make sure you measure like on the largest part of your bottom. Okay, not too tight, don't want it loose either. All right, so it's right here. I'm gonna cut it real quick. Couldn't find a pair of scissors, so box cutter, but hey, it works either way. All right, there it is. I'm going to run and grab measuring tape and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Wonder if I can reverse the camera on this thing so I don't have to keep on looking this way. Okay, so I'm laying out my string right now. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna try to reverse this camera. And I'm not able to. Okay, well, I'll know that for next time. Okay, move these pants. All right. Okay, so you can see I have it laid out on the table. Okay, I'm using a basic measuring tape, actual measuring tape, not for your clothes or anything like that, because I felt like you can get a better measurement off something that's meant for construction over something that's meant for material. All right, so let me pop this up. I'll probably be more organized next time I do this, but right now this is what we got. Okay. Okay. So let me get this out and pin it. All right, and let me put this where it goes. Another cool thing about using yarn is to keep track of your stuff. You can use different color yarn. That way you're sure of when you did the measurements. Other than measuring tape, obviously you can write that down and kind of keep track of your stuff like that. But to me, I'm gonna try it this way and see if it's a more adequate thing. But okay, so I have my rope out, and you can see right there that my measurement is about 35 inches. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm at 35 inches. Before this, obviously I did have a kid, and that helped with the weight loss because I breastfeed. Before this though, before having a kid and all this stuff, my bum area was a good 38 inches, 39 inches. So obviously you can tell why I'm upset about this. And before the wreck, my butt was about a good 37 inches, almost 38 inches. So it was a big difference for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. It does say apply 2 oil capsules to your bum per cheek. I kind of think that's a lot because my pills are pretty big. I'm gonna show you one of those pills real quick. All right, and I don't know if this is the size they used because they didn't really tell, but this is pretty big. I think 2 of these would be way too much for one butt cheek. So I'm gonna just use 1. And I'm gonna use one of these on my face as well. And I will keep you informed on how this works. Okay. I will post about my experience with the pants and everything probably tomorrow, just so I let y'all know, like, hey, do they work? Or no, they're uncomfortable, or however it goes about. Because I didn't hear that on the saran wrap that they had to lay down and let this stuff absorb and stuff like that. And that she said she would do that whenever she would use a hair dryer to heat it up to absorb into her skin better. I feel like with this, I don't have as many restrictions. I can put them on, I can still clean my house, still tend to my daughter, and not worry about having to just sit there and sit still so I don't get the stuff everywhere. Any information, any comments, please let me know. Like I said, this is my first video, so my first attempt. So a little nervous about this, but wish me luck. And like I said, any advice, I am all ears for it. Thank you.